Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm25 here bringing you another deck profile, a profile that I have pending for a couple of weeks. Well, a few weeks. To be honest, I had not had the time to actually polish this deck, and actually wanted to do this after the release of Primal Clash, because there are actually a couple of cards that I want to add from Primal Clash into this deck. Anyway, so today we have Black Kyurem, Manectric, Mega Manectric, whatever, and this is pretty much the way I play this deck. So, 3 big lizards. As usual, Black Ballista is good because it can knock out Mega Evolutions EX. Yeah, EXs that are not Mega Evolutions. To be honest, after Primal Clash, I think Black Kyurem is not going to be that good because you'll see Mega Manectric is still on range of Muscle Band, Black Ballista. There are a lot of Mega. Let me see. Filter. Pokemon EX from Fierce Beast, Flash Fire, and Phantom Forces. Here we go. Okay, so Mega Gengar is just in range. Mega Manectric is just in range. Charizard X is not, it's just out of range. Charizard Y, on the other hand, is just in range for a knockout. Mega Mom is outside of range, and that makes me really sad. But anyway, as you can see, and there are really not that many Mega Evolutions that are out of the range of Huge Lizard right here. The problem is, with the release of Primal Clash, we have 3 240 HP Mega Evolutions and 1 250 HP EX Pokemon, which is way too out of range of Huge Lizard right here. But yeah, so far Black Ballista has been a really good attack in the past because it can OHKO EXs, and that's good if you can deal with EXs, annoying EXs like Genesect EX, Eviltal EX, and pretty much any EX that you can find out there besides those Mega Evolutions and Whaler EX. You are doing good. And in the past, Black Kyurem was powered up by Blastoise, but without Tropical Beach, Blastoise is not as reliable as before. But maybe that will change with Primal Clash. I actually want to give it a try again to Blastoise with Black Kyurem as soon as Primal Clash gets released. Anyway, then we have 3 Manectric, 3 Mega Manectric, and the reason this deck works is because 2 Revolt allows you to attach energy into one of your bench Pokemon. So the idea is to just get 2 energies down into Mega Manectric EX, so it helps you power up other things, where other things could be either Black Kyurem EX, another Manectric, or Keldeo. Keldeo is here not just to rush in. Actually, Keldeo does put in a lot of work against Donphan and Landorus decks. So that's why it is here. It's really good. Mr. Mime, it's a given on most of my decks because I don't like to take bench damage. Bench damage is annoying, and one of the good things about using Mega Evolutions is the huge HP they have. If you allow them to take bench damage, well, that's not as good as it's supposed to. So that is why I'm running Mr. Mime, and I really like it. Things like Landorus can deal pretty easily with your Manectrics, so you don't want to help your opponent to take down your Pokemon. You don't want to do that. So then we have Suicune was the last one. We are running a lot of water energies, and having Safeguard around, it's useful. So Suicune is welcome, and also Suicune does a really good job against Donphan. If you manage to get Suicune gone, Aurora Beam is just enough to OHKO one Donphan. So pretty much that's the Pokemon that I'm using. I used to run Mewtwo, but it was not doing as good as I thought. Yeah, so I had to cut it out. Anyway, moving on into supporters, items, and stadiums, we have one battle compressor. At the beginning of the deck I was running 2 or 3. I started with 3, then I cut it down to 2, then I cut it down to 1, because actually it's not that good. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's really not that good, because, well, at least I have such bad luck. I used to have hands with up to 5 energies. When you have 5 energies in your hand and a Juniper, which is quite common for me, you don't want to battle compressor away more energies than you already are going to send away. It's not a good idea. So I decided to cut it down to 1. There are a lot of cards. Well, this deck does not have a lot of space, and you really don't want to get rid of useful cards. Yeah, having energies early on, it's really good, but having too many energies early on the discard pile, it's so bad. It's so freaking bad. But anyway, moving on, we have Computer Search. After Versus Seeker was released, pretty much everyone is running Computer Search instead of Dowsing Machine. I like to run Dowsing Machine in decks where I take prizes quite fast. The reason being is because that allows me to get huge supporters from my discard pile instead of going for them in my deck, because I want my big draw supporters in my deck as much as I can, and also I like to keep my stadiums around. So right here, even though I'm running Big Lizard, I don't take prizes as fast as, let's say, Landrews, Donphan, or other Yveltal decks. So there's really no reason to run Dowsing Machine since I'm not going to take prizes that fast. Then moving on, we have to energy switch just to get the energies just where I need them. This is really efficient. Get out. This is really efficient, and sometimes when they are pretty much about to die, you want just to play price and I'll put them on the bench, move the energies away, and that is why energy switch is around. To Professor's Letter, since I'm running 2 different colors of energies, getting the right color of energy is always good, and that is why I'm running 2. To be honest, sometimes I felt that 2 is too much. Yeah, I actually like just running 1. I decided to go with 2 because, well, I really need to have those energies, but so far it's like one of these usually goes away with with Battle Compressor, or it just gets Juniper away because I don't want to get rid of a lot of energies early on. So I've been thinking about cutting this down to 2 and maybe putting a Mewtwo back in the deck, or going up another Keldeo, because actually I really like Keldeo in this deck. It helps a lot. To Megaphones, even though I'm not running more than 3 abilities, that is a huge ability to have. But no, more than dealing with Garbodor, these 2 are there to deal with most likely Floatstones and Muscle Bands. Yeah, those 2 are annoying. And getting rid of Spirit Links on Manectric, because let's be honest, Gengar is actually not being played. Getting rid of Mega Manectric's Spirit Link is really useful, and we're about to see a lot of Spirit Link cards in the future, so it's good to have Megaphone. That is why I always run to switch, because I don't want to rely just on rushing Floatstone. Even though I already put a 3rd one, because I was running only 2, and it's been working really good. I like to keep my switches around. They're good. Maybe cut them down to 1, just like Professor's Letter, but I like them so far. 3 Ultra Ball, pretty standard. 2 Versus Seeker, pretty standard. And for my supporter line, I have 2 Colress, 2 Lysander, 1 Lysander Storm card, 3 N, and 4 Juniper. And actually on PTCGO, I'm liking a lot just running 3 N. and hates me on PTCGO, and having 3, it's actually really good. Because I don't end myself to bad hands that often. Yeah, that's why I've gone down to 3 on PTCGO. On real life, I will run 4, and maybe 1 less call race, to be honest. Then we have something that looks weird. It looks really weird. Yeah. Magnetic Storm. Why in the world am I running Magnetic Storm? Just because 1 card pisses me off when I'm using this deck. This freaking card right here, it's so annoying to deal with if you don't have stadiums. And so far, there are no good stadiums for this deck. There are not. There are really not good stadiums for this deck. That is why I wanted to do this deck profile after Primal Clash was released, because the Water and Lightning Stadium, it's great. It's great in this deck. But in this current meta, I'd rather have Donphan and Landers not have resistances for my Manectrics than anything else. The options were that, or cutting down Mr. Mime and using Ancient something. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's Ancient. Nope. Okay, the stadium that prevents bench damage. Those 2 were my options. But since Overrun allows you to add that extra damage and make the lizards actually be able to knock out Mega Evolutions, I didn't want to cut that out, and I had to... Well, Overrun is good. Overrun is really... Oh, here he is. Mountain Ring. This was my other option. In the end, I did not like it, because those 20 bench damage from Overrun are really good, and I want them. I really want to have them. So this was eliminated, so Magnetic Storm it is. There are matches where you don't want to play this, obviously, but... Well, basically against metal stuff, you don't want to play that. That's good. And pretty much that's it. That is why I have such a weird card on the deck, because there is nothing else right now that helps. And for the energies, 7 lightning, 6 water, pretty balanced in favor of Manectric. I'd rather attack with Manectric than with Big Lizard most of the times. Because, well, Mega Manectric is tougher. It has more HP than this thing, and I don't want to get stuck with this on the active side. Yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. That is the deck profile. That is all the thoughts that I have for this deck. Yeah, you're about to see a game against metal stuff. As usual, I record my games before the deck profile, so let's go and check that out. It was an unusual metal stuff deck, but I hope you like it. Yeah, let's go and check it out. And here we are with the game, and actually this match, I have no idea. I think I've never played this thing against that. Is this good? This is not good. But I guess that's the safest. Well, this is a bad hand, guys. This is a really bad hand. I will have 2 lightning energies right away on my discard pile, which is always good. But... What? Okay, so this is some kind of anti... Okay, I guess I have to. I need to really go for that Keldeo. Keldeo, don't disappoint me. Oh, okay. Keldeo, you did not disappoint. That's good. That's really good. And before I attach that where it does not belong, let's do that in case something happens and I want to do something else. Guess not. 1 energy already in my discard pile, that's kind of good. Not as good as it could have been, but I'll take it. Okay, here we go. So this is metal stuff. Yeah, you can see it's metal stuff. But as you can see, this is some kind of anti-EX Pokemon. I actually have no idea what Regigigas is doing right here. Never seen that, and that is bad. That is bad. 80 for 3, it's okay, I guess. 100 for 4, I don't really like that, to be honest. But I gotta be careful about that thing. Oh, if I had. In before I completely messed this up. Do I want anything else? No. So I guess I have to pass? Well, at least now I'm out of range of Full Metal Impact. I have just one, which is not good. To be honest, right here I'm pretty much going to go for that thing. Okay, that's weird. Why will you save me, Lysander? Ooh. I like that. I really like that. It's kind of sad that I don't have energies on my discard pile except for that one. Maybe I should have end. No, because if I end, I did not have the guaranteed Mega Evolution. Actually, my hand was bad because I needed to play that, but I couldn't play anything else. I like that Rachi. And unfortunately, this turn I have to... Well, I don't care about that. Get rid of that and that, go for another Pokemon. Yeah. And I think I will need another big lizard. Or do I need another Manectric? Do I want another Manectric? It's easier to get Manectric out of my deck than the lizard, so let's go for the lizard. Well, this hand is bad. It's really bad. Oh, god dang it. And this thing is just out of range. This is so sad. My last two hands have been quite bad. Turbo Volt. That's annoying. No metal energies around, that's good. Do I even care putting everything else, all those things back in my deck? Well, I don't care about that. That's a lot of cards, so I seriously don't think he's going to Juniper. He did not. That's good for me, because actually now I have something. That's quite good. Don't. Okay, right here I'm going to do something weird, I think. Well, it's not weird, it's actually maybe the only thing I can do. And is it worth it to allow my opponent to power up something else? Maybe I should have gone Rachi. No, because that thing then can retreat almost for free. Dang it, my hands have been really bad, really weak. And I still don't have enough damage to knock out this thing. Why are you so bulky, Dialga? Why? Why do you have 180 HP? Well, even if it had 170, it's out of range of Turavolt. Well, that's good news for me. Lizard? Lizard. Juniper, thank you. I can Mega Evolve. You'll see, if I make Evolve, I get rid of that. I actually don't attach anything, or at least not much. That's not good. So I guess I have to overrun again. The reason I don't want to target that thing, not yet, is because if I kill that thing, another attacker comes out. That's not good. I do not appreciate that damage, not yet. And I don't want that in my life. And looks like my opponent is pretty much stuck, which is good for me. That pretty much gives me the chance to power up these things. So I will keep going for this overrun. And I know, guys, this is really slow play on my end, but at the moment there is actually not much that I can do. Okay, I guess it's time to get rid of that thing. Double check. Yeah, it's just enough. It's kind of sad that I don't have the energies on my discard pile. Durable just enough for the knockout, and let's start to power up another one of my little lizards. Now, to be honest, I need to draw into my Lysander's Trump card, because these two are gone, one of those is gone, that's never good. Ooh, losing 5 energies like that! This is a non-EX Pokemon! That actually could have attacked right here. I don't agree with that. I really do not agree with that. Oh, but of course he's going to get pretty much everything. I should have played this. I should have played this. I completely forgot about that Floodstone. Okay guys, this is going to be a long game. Please be patient. My question is it worth it to Black Ballista that thing? I mean, it's a non-EX Pokemon. I feel bad using Black Ballista on just that. I should have played that. Yeah, I guess EX is not going to do much. I'm not running any special energies. Oh, please, come on, promote that thing so I can knock it out. My opponent will hate his life. It was his end, the one that gave me this Lysander, so it's his fault. So before I do the same mistake again, I need to start powering up my other lizard. I said retreat. It's your fault, not mine. That, and that, why not? Wow, how many energies I have on my discard pile. Now the only problem I have is Megaphone will be kind of annoying because my other lovely lizard is going to die for nothing. And obviously I don't want my Keldeo to take any any unnecessary damage. To be honest, right here, the best thing I can do to take the game is just target down Rachi, but that is gone, that is gone, that is gone, that is gone. And yeah, I only run 2/2 of those. I have Lysander's trump card on my deck, but since I already took 4 prizes, my chances of actually getting something are quite low. No, don't do that, that's mean, that's so freaking mean. God dang it, he did that. That's so rude. Really, that's so mean. Do I do. Well, I guess I Lysander that and that, so why can he not do that to me? To be honest, right now, Keldeo looks like the best chance I have to win. How much damage do you deal? A lot. That Rachi right there, it's pretty much taking a lot of space. And I think this is not enough to knock me out. 120 plus 80, that's 10 short of a knockout. But of course at that moment pretty much I will go for overrun, get rid of that. Try to apply extra damage right there. He's not playing Mr. Mime. You son of a gun. Oh my! I just needed one of those energies that I had. That's karma. And before this guy for some odd reason is playing. Well, now we go for the overrun. That's dead, and next turn that thing is dead. And now I can even get the energies if I'm not in down to 1. And actually I cannot believe I got 1 Colress out of that end down to 2, and that's good game. Well, looks like Ricky Gigas is not good enough on metal stuff. Yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Rachi did not give me the game. That was both game and deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, as usual this was recorded previously to the explanation of the deck, so yeah. Anyway guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. See ya!